Content marketing is an amazing concept, but it's not new. In fact, 2,000 years ago, a guy walked this earth named Jesus, and he said some things that when you think about them in the context of content marketing, it sounds like hipster tips for content marketing today. Hipster. The first one is this.
Number one.
You have to give if you want to get. Give and you will receive. Your gift will return to you in full, pressed down, shaken together to make room for more, running over and poured into your lap. The amount you give will determine the amount you get back. Instead of always trying to get your customers' attention, look over here, look at my ad, quit watching the TV show, my commercial's more important, or look at this ad over here, quit reading that article. That's called interruption marketing, or always trying to get in somebody's face, or those mailers you get in the mail. Instead, think, what could I give my customer that would benefit them? What kind of advice could I give them? What kind of information could I give them that would really help them? When we do that, the customer eventually brings their business to us, which is what we want. Give to get. This video is an example of that. I'm giving you some pointers, some tips about content marketing. Actually, here at Nectify, we call it Necta marketing. It's a combination of content marketing and permission-based marketing, email marketing, drip marketing, lots of these concepts kind of all wrapped into one. We call it Necta marketing. But this video, I'm giving you information, and the idea is I just want to give that to you for free. There's no obligation. And maybe sometime down the road, you might be interested in what we offer, and you look us up. Here's the second thing.
Number two.
Think of others first. Do to others whatever you would like them to do to you. So when you're creating this content, think, what does my customer need? What do they want? What are they thinking? What questions are they asking? In fact, that's a fantastic way to figure out what should I be writing about in this blog, or what should I be videoing about, or what should I put together to give to them? What questions are they asking? Put yourself in their shoes and answer their question. Number three.
Number three, almost halfway.
You have something to say, so say it. Jesus said this. Would anyone light a lamp and then put it under a basket or under a bed? Of course not. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light will shine. Listen, you know your industry. That's why you started your business. You have expertise, you have knowledge that the rest of us don't have. You have all of this information that really could benefit a customer. And you usually offer it when they come to your store or into your place of business. You sit across the table from them and share this information with them. Well, let's take that to the internet. Don't put it under a basket. Don't hide it under the bed. Put it out where everybody can see. Number four.
Quattro.
Your content will work on its own. It's labor effective. Jesus said this, a farmer scatters the seed on the ground. Night and day, while he's asleep or awake, the seed sprouts and grows, but he does not understand how it happens. The earth produces the crops on its own. When you put the effort in on content marketing or Necta marketing, it takes time. It takes effort. It really does, to produce a video or to write an article. It takes work. But here's the beautiful thing about content marketing is that once you produce that information, once you put it out online, maybe you put your video on YouTube or you put a blog post on your website, then it grows. You don't have to work it further. Yeah, you might want to share it on your social channels, but it takes care of the growth from there. Number five. What starts small grows big. Jesus said this, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed planted in a field. It is the smallest of all seeds, but it becomes the largest of garden plants. It grows into a tree and birds come and make nests in its branches. Now I've got to be honest, I'm not a botanist. I have no idea what a mustard tree looks like, but I did look it up on Google, of course. And there were some incredible pictures of these bushes and trees, especially over in the Middle East, that are just huge. Well, I guess the mustard seed is pretty tiny. I've looked at them before, they're very tiny. And Jesus is saying, he's talking about the kingdom of heaven, but we can apply it to content marketing, that what starts small, and it may not seem very big, it's just like, well, this is a thought that I have. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but you thought about what is my customer thinking, and you're talking to them, this thing will grow. It really will. And plus, the more you add to it, another content article, another video, it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, next point, number 6.
Oh, we're getting close now.
Your message isn't for everyone, but the results will be huge. A farmer went out to plant his seed. As he scattered it across his field, some seed fell on a footpath where it was stepped on and the birds ate it. Other seed fell among rocks. It began to grow, but the plant soon wilted and died for lack of moisture. Other seed fell among thorns that grew up with it and choked out the tender plants. Still, other seed fell on fertile soil. This seed grew and produced a crop that was 100 times as much as had been planted. Know what you're trying to say, know who you're talking to, and then put a lot out there. Just like he's talking about this farmer scattering the seed. Put it out there. No, it's not going to be for everybody. In fact, if you're writing with your own unique voice, chances are you're going to offend a few people. You're going to push a few people away. But the people who receive your message, your ideal customers, like Jesus talked about here, you'll receive a harvest of 30, 60, 100-fold. So it's an amazing concept. Again, 2,000-year-old principle there. Applies beautifully to NECTA marketing, to content marketing. Write this stuff. It's not for everybody, but the results are huge. All right, the last point is this.
I can't believe you're still listening at 7.
Keep at it. Jesus said this, I tell you, keep on asking and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will be open to you. I've already told you, creating content marketing material, creating these resources, creating these videos is not easy. It's simple, but it takes time. It takes thought, it takes preparation, it takes execution, all of those things. And it's easy to get worn down when you do it. But stay with it. Keep on writing, keep on videoing, keep on thinking about what does my customer need. The results will be huge. I hope you've enjoyed this. 2,000 years ago, Jesus said some amazing things. I love a lot of the things that Jesus says, and I love content marketing. These two concepts come together for me. I'm blown away by how practical it is. We can put it right into our businesses today, right into your company today, and begin attracting customers one drop at a time.